I'm Colonel Danveer and I'll be talking to you today on Brigadier Usman's grave that was desecrated on 27th of December last year. That is just a few days back. It was really very hurtful to all us Fajis who understand the importance and relevance of Brigadier Usman. Mind you, Brigadier Usman was the first Gallantry Award winner of this independent nation. He was offered by Pakistanis to join the Pakistani army at the time of partition. He was also uh, given an option that if he joins the Pakistani army, he would be made the chief. Well, it is said that this was the offer. Well, I don't know whether it was the offer or not, but yes, definitely he was being pursued by the Pakistanis to join the Pakistan side of the divide. He refused to do that and he chose the Indian army and fought with the Indian army against the Pakistani raiders, and he was called Sher-e-Naushera. Now, when we saw that video by someone who had posted on the internet and through Twitter, I came to know that Brigadier Usman's grave has been desecrated. It really hurt me. It really hurt me very bad. So I had tweeted and well, that's what I could have done. I could do. I spoke to some of my friends and uh, those in the army. They said that don't worry, we are doing something. And people had taken note of. I was so happy to learn that people had already taken note of this issue. And after a few days, it came out that Indian Army came forward and repaired his grave and restored it. Today, I'll be sharing with you an interview that I had taken of 50 Para Brigade Deputy Commander Colonel Yash somewhere around 2 years back. He's a Para Commando officer, and I got that opportunity to speak to him. It was a long interview on a different matter, but we did speak about Brigadier Usman because Brigadier Usman is very highly revered in the Para Brigade. So I'll put that to you. You must take a peek at that. That what Colonel Yash had to say. Let's listen to him first.
What is Brigadier Usman's character in the whole formation?
See, Brigadier Usman is the 5th Para Brigade commander. He is from the legacy of the First World War. He was born in 1912 and he has seen, when the Indian Army gained its importance to fight against the Germans in the First World War. He is a graduate from the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst, and he was commissioned into the Baluch Regiment. Now, why I'm highlighting all this is because he, though being commissioned into Baluch Regiment, when it came to 1947, when a decision had to be taken whether he had to stay in India or Pakistan, his Baluch Regiment went to Pakistan. He decided to stick on in India and was transferred to Dogra Regiment. So his secular credentials, his nationality are unquestionable. When you read about Brigadier Usman, he stands tall as a great nationalist. And when he came to command, firstly he commanded 77 Para Brigade while the partition was on, adding succor to the people moving from one side to the other. And when it came to defense of J&K, he was transferred to 50 Para Brigade, which was in Naushera and Jhangarh area. And it was personal valor, personal leadership that brought Para Brigade all laurels in 1947-48 operations. That is it.
So his character brings in a lot of motivation and strength to the average paratrooper, and I guess you people have a lot of motivation centered around Brigadier Usman.
Brigadier Usman is actually revered in the Para Brigade. He is a demigod. He continues to be one. We even today swear by him as a paratrooper and as a commander of the Para Brigade.
So you just heard Colonel Yash speaking about Brigadier Usman. In his words, he says that he is revered like a god in the Para Brigade and by the paratroopers. So this is the importance and relevance of Brigadier Usman. You can very well imagine what would have been the feelings amongst these paratroopers when they would have seen those visuals of desecrated grave of their God. So I leave you with this thought. I hope you understand the importance of this individual to these people, and I do hope that this grave, wherever it is, it becomes a monument to be visited by all youngsters that would motivate them to uphold the credentials of secular, strong India. And with that, goodbye and Jai Hind.